Hey, are we streaming? Are we streaming? Yeah, it says it's recording, so alright, let's do this shit. What's going on, dudes? This is Nox. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. I've still been freestyling and everything, but honestly, I've been really busy lately, so a lot of it's been like shit like as I'm on the subway and whatever, so it's been a while since I sat down to actually do like a freestyle session. But you know what? It's a new year, and it's, well, 20 days into a new year, so it's already 1/18th or so into the new year. But fuck that. I'm gonna do some freestyling for y'all. So, let me get this beat pulled up. I don't think I've done this one before, but fuck it, let's just go for it. Let's just see whatever comes my way, yo. That's how we gotta do this shit. Alright, so, without further ado, let's start some freestyling. Ooh, spooky, cool effect. My GPU is probably gonna explode. Alright. Yo, GPU gonna explode when I expose those who ain't got the best flow. Dying on my feet like a necro. Oh, outside I'm like, let's snow, let me get a snow day, no day, I don't need no replay and no pay. It's okay, yo man, I'm doing this, but I got no play. No play, cause I got no game. Oh man, yo, I got no fame, but to blame me is just crazy. Goddamn man, might be greatly, cause I'm crazy on this, cause I'm going on, but the baked beans always got me feeling gaseous. Fight this on the clay form that I cashes. When I cash this like a cash a check. Oh, slash coming at your neck. You have to respect the way that I do not neglect. Working on my technique, cause I got this tech. Yo man, not a tech 9, but that's fine. I'm working on the next rhyme. Necronomicon got it on the next line. So divine, because the best times stay prime time, and I'm a drone. Oh man, on the microphone, buzzing around, never just stopping, never sleeping, never rock with the toxins running through the veins. And who'd complain? Goddamn, we're too insane. Yo man, I got a crew to chain me back, but I ain't taking no blame. Just an old game with an old name. Oh man, it's a cocaine habit. I gotta grab at it, take a stab at it just like a jackrabbit. When he's coming at you with the jackknife, or slash a knife into a human sacrifice. You would not be half as nice if you got yourself two to buy everything in the afterlife. Yo man, it's after time, it's after late, cause I ain't got no dimes. No dimes and no rhymes, but no lines up for myself, but no time, but no crime. Yo man, I'm a gold mine, a coke fiend, but a cold time is coming up when the winter breeze blows. Oh man, I need cathedrals formed of the ice just to worship this. Just feeling like something in this verse amiss. Sing until I get the perfect pitch. You would not want to be versus this. Speaking of verses, I am just perfect. Yo man, when I'm ripping these curses. Only working on a strange way. I keep myself going down Mayday. I may say that I'm the mainstay. I may say that I ain't found my brain drained away. Oh, I'm just cantankerous. You should not be thanking this. I'm crazy like an anglerfish, going after the beat, bobbling and dangling this. Got the dankest shit all up in the drawer. You could be tanking it, but I'm ranking it, going back down to the bank and shit. Yo man, freestyling's pretty easy if you're working on beats like this, which completely we feeling rather freezy. MP3 gone to the EP. We see, don't need no receipts. I don't even need no debrief to please me. Yo man, I'm not in the conference room. You should not assume I'm God's doom, coming out of a rotten tomb, and I'm coming through to rock the room. Nice. Damn, I'm fucking thirsty. Hopefully if I speak more clearly, the audio will come through better. I gotta get a new setup. I might have to get a, another mic or something, because I don't know how well this one does. Rise a Pendule. You know what? I do this guy a lot. I'm gonna go back to a beat. This is one of the beats that I first started freestyling over. I'm gonna return to this place. I'm gonna find some crazy shit to say to you guys. I'm gonna make this a story. So let's just see where my brain takes it, okay? Yo, last night I was up late playing Warhammer. Found myself with far more than Morse spanners. Bruised banner, but oh so tattered. They come to the court and leave me flattered. You can't even compare to this. It's embarrassing how you could be bearing this. You don't dare to miss, cause I'm carrying this. I'm throwing you down into the carrion pit. Yo man, undead, death lord. Yo man, I'm coming through to the next score. The next floor never found more than the expo. Till my brain explodes and then exposes everything inside an expose. Yo man, take a left at the next hallway. Cause let's all play this game until the end of the day. When I say that I'm slaying this, I'm delicious. Yo, I'm just bacon bits. Yo man, when I'm slaying this, it's like a dragon. You can't be taking this. Yo man, I'm racking this. I am the miraculous, far from a pacifist. Cause you had to miss nothing but this motherfucking avarice and coming at your wrist before I slash your wrist and a sacrifice and coming at your kids. No man, seeming more cadaverous. A dark man, you could never master this. A necromancer this, cause the cannabis is coming off of this great random mist. Yo man, I cannot blitz the next shore unless you abandon it. Yo man, coming down to the next fort like I beat this game like it was just X4. And I export more saved files. In the Hekara, I save denial. Ain't no denial when I'm saving it. Yo man, I'm just craving it, and I'm engraving it. You should be caving it. There's no chance for you to even be contained in it. When I'm breaking the beat down. Got nothing on myself but 3 rounds. A couple shots, a couple of spells up the sleeve. Don't you know you soon going to hell? I'm supposed to tell you before you enter. I'm the first dude who ate a placenta. Crazily, it was mine. I loved it, yo, the taste so divine. So I'm doing this just like an open mind. I'm a sir, goddamn, you're the overmind. Yo, man, you cannot hold the mind. I'm the dude when I hold the mic. Yo, I never go on strike. Hold this mic and then I go on twice. Yo, man, I'm just ripping the hot mic. On this, I got the hot spike. Through the head like a Phineas Gage. I better hear a song that leaves me engaged. With the way that I wage war, I found this and I'm going just to play for. I take more than those who fucking take whores. Goddamn man, I'm just trying to play for and break forth, breaking forth in this. It's the ornament, the moralist, and I'm seeing that you're just more a bitch. Yo, you could not record with this. You can't even keep the pace on the man at the head, you in the back of the race. Yo man, something in the ear. I don't really know what's there, but can't hear right at the left side. Something's clogging me up. Oh man, it's the anger I got bottled up. Not bottled, it's more like fermenting. I keep it inside of me, it's my engine. It's a fuel for me when I'm penning the demonstrations of other fucking denizens. Denizens, when I set a pen, I glide in its genocide, I never let them in. I'm in the head like the medicine. Yo, waiting for the second win. Yo, it's just the old me. I found myself working on this old key. Oh yo, nothing but the OG. You cannot hold me or even control me. I'm like eggs cause I'm over easy. No man, I would not repeat that. I'm doing this like a DT can't detect me. And so I'm crushing 3 fleets with a single blade. Man, it's going fast. Well, I said that was supposed to be a story, but I got really sidetracked. Better not to make promises, I guess, right? Boom bap reggae? Why the fuck not? We're back to Rise of Vigil. Thank you, YouTube. I feel my chakras aligned. but my brain was just not so combined. Yo, singing like it's opera time. Operatives, not for the lime, not of the prime, but from the prime time rhyming. I'm on my brain, oh, it's crushed like a diamond. I dive into the deep end of the pool, and I'm so cool, you couldn't catch me like a tentacruel. Can I pool my resources and be forceless? You couldn't even record this. Goddamn, I send you off and forthwith. Yo, man, my brain just absorbs this. Absorbing them more than the quarantine. It's like an orgy when I'm on performance scene. Cause performantine, I'm busting out of this damn screen. Yo, man, I can't complain. I'm on a campaign, but I just don't shame myself over anything I've been doing. Yo, man, that's a scribble that I drew it. I drew it when I drew it with Drew Kai, who's the new guy coming through, but he's too fly. No, man, I might find a lightsaber, cause I'm fucking stickier than fly paper. My nature was the English type. You told me that it was useless, but I crush on the mic. And now I'm crushing it just like a Russian chick, and I'm hitting this like a percussionist. Mean it from the front and from the back. You can see when I rap, y'all gotta clap. Yo, man, get the bouncing now. Like a bounce castle, you bouncing out. I'm never bouncing out or bouncing in. I only bounce around because when I bounce I win. Yo, man, going with that, my friends. It's crazy, but 1,000 wins keep it blowing forth. Yo, man, who needs a second? I got 1,001 wins that just beckon me to be moving on to the next reckoning. Now those who don't know, no respecting and disrespecting of the respect I give. It's amazing how the medical kids up in the corner only see me flatlining when I'm lying on myself and I'm supine and lying down. My pride's around, I'm like a lion now. You couldn't even try the crown on. It would crush your head. My head's big enough. You don't know red. You don't know the essence of the crimson. I'm in this, crazier than Lincoln. Oh, of the part kind, not the guy his brains blown apart kind. Yo, man, not doing it part-time with my hard rhymes. I'm only on the arc light, cannon like an arc light when it's shining. I found myself in the sky like Orion, and you can see when the belt is here. #1 champion, you felt the fear, felt the tears. I'm on another tier, you just a motherfucker, I'm the buccaneer. Yo, man, I'm on a higher tier, I'm a privateer. You might find my rhyming gear on the sea. I got the bars just stacking. You getting crushed, dragged by the Kraken. No, man, I ain't playing no soccer. I'm the one pirate out of Davy Jones' locker. No offer could offer me. I'm like awful and prophecy. Yo, man, offering a prophecy. You gotta see how I'm bouncing right off the knee. When I'm kneeling, it's feeling so unappealing. So I found the next dang place I'm stealing, and I'm reeling it like a big fish story. Found me far more than exploratory. No orgy going for me when I'm performing. Goddamn, my brain is just absorbing anything around it, boundless, expanding like a universe of its own. My commandments commanding it. I'm working on making it manifest. Yo, man, like I have to win. You nothing but a half-wit, you couldn't manage it. You ain't even fucking half a shit. That's why I'm singing so cantankerous. Yeah. Man, why am I so fucking thirsty? I guess talking a lot does make you thirsty. Usually when I'm on stage, you need to bring like a bottle of water, or more likely than not, just a beer. Get myself some Bud Light or some shit. Oh yeah. I have no taste. It's perfect. Bud Light. The beer for people who don't like beer. Perfect. Sponsor me! Okay. Still recording, right? Yeah, we are. Remember walking down the street just to find a second so I can pound my meat. So I moved out to the side alley. I found myself like I might find myself finale. It's no finale, I'm never finishing. I'm so pale, you know I'm not Dominican. I don't even need a chance to try winning. I'm not Puerto Rican, but I'm grinning. Oh, I don't know about that. I found myself without a hat, sound claps. My sound clapping with no reaction. I'm acting like I'm only working on the rapping, but taxing it. dead on my feet, so I'm cadaverous. Yo man, check this dude's mustache, it's pretty bushy, so I must ask, how does he just pass by the rangers? Then at the station, don't they see the danger? That brush there catching the fire. My only desire to not be a liar, but I'm playing on a liar when I'm lying here. Yo man, I am just a pioneer. I keep myself armored up in riot gear. I'm not even fucking trying to steer because I don't even really drive anymore. I don't got a car, no highway, no floor, no four-door to fort in. No man, it's far more important for me to just zone out good on the subway. You must say, going on this, but it's one way. Not worry about the parking, or worry about driving when skies darken. I'm starting to get all up on the sparking. I'm doing this like a fucking Spartan, hardened like the armor. I'm a dude powering with the Parma, the pharmacist who's arming this. I'm like going out the cartilage, cause I'm tearing it right out of your ear. Your icicle's gone, so how could you hear? Yo man, that was quite a word, it's quite absurd, it's just like a rhyme you've heard. Yo man, it's inoperable, so I'm ripping out the icicles. See? Icicles, like hammer and anvil, in your ear, lit like a candle. When I hit them, when they fucking vibrate at a high rate at my weight, cause I hate the low energy rhymes I've been hearing. Goddamn, and the days are nearing the end of this completion. We've been working on the shit every weekend, but we've been in a crazy place, running all around the loop, can't find the trace of the way that we even got here. And so at the end of the day, the chances that we got clear. Yo man, motherfucker, stop cutting me off! These beats. I don't write more beats. I mean, I hate music, but no, fuck you. Fuck you, I said. I'm gonna do this one now. Only because it caught my attention, and because I like the mariachi theme. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna forget this has anything to do with the egos. Because quite frankly, even hearing the mention makes me feel like I'm on fire. Okay. This beat here got the Dia de los Muertos. You can see a skeleton in a sombrero. Not a chance to share this. God damn it, I can't bear this. Oh, dude, Day of the Dead. You can see the way that I'm dripping this red. And instead, if I'm a skeleton bouncing all toward me, then there's no accounting for the fucking way you got the drawn on mustache. God damn, a mustache. You can bust ass, I'm at the bus stop. Must go and doing this at the top. Must rock like it's Kid Rock when it's only working on the hip hop. No, not listening to the Slipknot. More Linkin Park with the drip drop. Coming off when I'm running in the streets. Meaning running in the streets. I compete. Marathons, working on the stamina. Yo man, Eidolon's anima. Or the animus. Ah, man, I got the cannabis. Kinda bust. You could not fuck with us. You ain't even got a chance to trust. Yo man, I'm a dagger. Go and get the knuckle draggers, minute and sharp and they're pretty damn blunt. I pierce through it, they just confront everything they see with nothing but blunt force. I'm far more clever than you come toward me. I got more traps in place, yo, than a trap beat up in space. No chance to afford it. I'm only doing this strapping in a orbit, and if I forfeit, doing this sport with y'all gotta get off the stage and performing. I'm on here, I need the light, I need the mic for the time to shine, and I'm right here like a lightning strike. I'm only doing it once, so I won't be doing it twice. Is my advice? Is your only advice? Yo man, cause my only advisor is nicer than any fucking driver of himself working on this Fiverr, a 5 to 9 job, or 9 to 5 cause I found myself might rob. Yo man, my job might get me at the place with the fine lob. Lobbing it cause it's obvious how I just been rocking this. The skeleton dude coming right toward me. God damn, it's like he wants an orgy. No man, it's no 4G. or 3G. When I'm recording, my phone can't even get the data. I find a little bit more on my paper. Every time that I write a note, it's kinda like encoding my higher hopes. God, I can't even find my scroll. I grip my balls, but my mic broke. Yo man, I need a thick poke. Nothing but a bunch of fucking dick jokes. I'm working on this thick stroke and hit this like a fucking cloud of thick smoke and expose those who ain't never exposing. My brain going, never fucking frozen. Even though I'm repeat when I'm flowing. Life is a spiral, that's all that I'm knowing. Life is a spiral, I'm fine on arrival. Never mind man, cause my disciples find themselves far more than apostles. Far more than obstacles to throttle. Yo, gripping on that throttle. It was obvious babies with bottles, only ever seen when Molly coddled. Get wrapped up, you fucking swaddled. I'll keep doing a few more, why not? In like 20 minutes. I'll do like 30 maybe. I'll just keep letting random beats pop up. That's a pretty cool skateboard. Oh, also, Pepsi, sponsor me. No! Yo, I'm not gonna slip, cause Pepsi's on my sponsorship. I ain't even driving in no rotten whip. Y'all don't even know the cost of it. Obviously I've been working on this every day. Or not every day, but when I can I play and not pay the rate for the rate. Climb them all, working on trainers to make a design. Yo man, I'm quite slim, but not working on training like Skyrim. I do it all on my own, no joking. Always hoping to leave the mic smoking and leave your brains wide open. I'm joking, found myself in a mid-mind stroke when I found myself just dying out, drying out. Man, I'm feeling tired now, and I ain't got nothing left to lie about. I'm a layabout who's just tired out. Running out of the energy when I'm penning these rhymes, but I'm doing it to the end of centuries. Only did it for a couple years. It's amazing how fast this experience got me fucking spearing off, never clearing off. I am doing this when I weirdly cough. When the doc's grabbing on my balls, says cough now. It's hard to cough out, you got my balls now. Yo man, I wish my balls out. Oh dude, the only one with that call out, never fall out or fall off. Yo, I'm only running from mall cops when they expect me as stealing. I might have done that shit, but still, yo, I'm dealing with them by evade and capture. Like Andrew Ryan, off to rapture with the cattle so they can't manufacture. The way I'm working on leaving the world fractured. I'm only damaging it, rip it to pieces. Only working on thesis and telekinesis. When I reap it, I'm like the Grim Reaper. Playing this game, I am the seeker. I'm a sleeper cell, I need to tell how you other motherfuckers do really smell. Man, and you stink when you gripping the mic. I'll give you advice so you can handle it right. No man, I'm not an expert here. With the iceberg, the next turn's clear. If you've been turning down, going to the vertical, it's unturnable, I am uninterrable. Yo man, or the ineffable. Let me pull something amazing and get it going. Let me get it going like this electric. Going on my veins so eclectic. When I let rip or let slip, like I'm going off an epileptic fit. Let me just fucking test this wit. I'm like Booker DeWitt at the end of the strip. Meaning feeling kinda underwater. Lighthouses and people that I might slaughter. Might save my daughter, just might not. Might split into a parallel time paradox. A paradox, I am just a paradox. Oh man, who could paradox? I better ask my parents. But seriously, don't think they'd be caring. Or maybe carrying on like Charon on the river, carrying on the souls of the dead and the dearly departed. Better give me that gold coin before you're departed from the shores of the Lethe or Styx. Let me work on settling the picks. Yo man, I'm just settling nicks. Working on this instead of the sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this. I've selected you. Anabolic beats. Okay. Okay, okay. Bart Simpson, acting like he's part pimpin'. Look at those face tats, man, I'm shrinking back because they're so disgusted. One's in his eyelid, bad kid, damn, it's what I get when I look at this. What's up with the cross? This other motherfucker acting like he's a boss supreme with this overpriced shirt, overpriced pants, and overpriced work. Yo, that ain't the Bart that I know. The motherfucking dude closest to a pyro. I know it might snow, he'd be burning those clothes. God damn, man, I'm totally froze. Yo, damaging this. Yo, man, happen to lich. And this you happen to switch and coming back to the shit cause I happen to switch. Oh, dude, look at the sweatshirt. The more I look at the shit, the more it gets worse. My head hurts. I'm working on my next verse. But worse yet, working on my next curse. My next verse to bursting out. This is the worst thing that I've ever seen, heard about. What happened to the Looney Tunes? I assume that this shit will be over soon. In much the same way, as soon as shit will vacate. Yo, this dude got a sweater, just like a fucking man working on his letters. I'm just trying to free myself from these fetters, working every day, rapping to make myself better. Trendsetter, working on the stepper. Never been a prime stepper because I refer myself more than the reaper. I'm the only dude here who's not tweaking off this reefer or the reverb because I prefer free verbs and those written in free verse. Sweet hurts when it hits veins, when my damn brain can't try to strain or try to stain. And oh man, I'm trying to change, but goddamn man, I'm strange. Yo, like I'm Benedict Cumberbatch. Say that name twice, your tongue is gonna snap. Saying it from the front to back, gonna collapse and undersack. I'm like a place when it's understaffed. Moses crushing y'all understaffed. Yo, like a staph infection, I have to mention this the last damn lesson I'll ever be giving you, or just teaching. And you should be happy for what you're receiving. I seeping, only been seeping. I'm a seething universe like Steven. You couldn't even defend against yourself when my brain tries to deepen. Yo, we ain't all up in agreement. I spy myself in a helical sequence. Yo man, the DNA, it's not in me to go after the TNA. I don't even need to say or even need replays. I don't need replies, but that would be the case. It would be great if y'all could like and subscribe. Honestly, that would make my life. And by make my life, I mean make my day. Honestly, that's the only takeaway I have to say, with the way that weighing on my shoulders and feeling every day get a little more colder. But that would make sense in January, yeah. It's pretty damn cold, man. I'm moving out to another place warmer real damn soon. And I'm sure I'll get more hip-hop cartoons. Alrighty, yo. So that was Nox's Freestyle Corner. Not too bad, like 30 minutes. Yeah, if I do a lot of back and forths with like my friend for freestyling, so like if I get a little break, it's easier for me to come up with clever stuff. But honestly, I look at a lot of this as just kind of like rhyming practice, plus being able to just keep saying random rhyming shit endlessly. But yeah, everything serves its own purpose, right? Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been Nox, and oh, I don't know if I showed you guys. I got a tattoo for myself for Christmas. Yeah, check this shit out. Yeah, it's from you know Jesse Pinkman's tattoo from Breaking Bad. Fuck yeah, son. Hell yeah, bitch! Anyway, I'll leave you guys with that one. So, until next time, this has been Nox signing off. Have a beautiful day, you marvelous people.